Good morning, good morning. Happy hump day. Today I have chosen to pull from the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Puimunla and Barbara Moore. And today I pulled the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. The bramble's crone lives among the blackberry hedges, where the fruit is tempting and sweet. But even the leaves have wickedly curved thorns to catch hold. The little hummingbird can navigate with ease among the treacherous tangles. She can flit through the tiny gaps and weave past the thorns with great ease. But the noble and grand elegance of the swan, with its arcing expansive of her wings, is not for such tangled and thorny corridors. The swan is not the first to have fallen victim to the lures of the bramble crone. The old one has a collection of skulls of those others who have thought that might and arrogant strength could overcome everything. Like the tangled, enchanted briar forest that surrounds Sleeping Beauty and tempted hundreds of brave knights to die within the thorny embrace, pure might and abuse of power will not always cut the path to victory. The hummingbird flits close, calm. She urges the swan to cease to flail. The thorns cease to cut, and the little hummingbird gently pushes one branch aside at a time. And the swan sees the light of freedom shining through the above distance, about to attain. The Eight of Swords is a reminder not to waste your energy on the trivial. It's easy to freeze up in a crisis, feel restricted, confused, powerless, and trapped by circumstances. There's always a way out if you take a moment to breathe, reassess. The situation at hand requires lightness of being. It requires joy. It requires faith. This is not a time to get all caught up in the details. It's not a time to overanalyze or fret over the ifs, hows, and whys. It's time to rise above the drama, refusing to be stuck into the material world. Speed, agility, intuition, and decisiveness are all key. Be the hummingbird, light and agile and free. The swan is gracious and beautiful, cumbersome in these circumstances. It's too high maintenance, too much work. Follow your gut instinct, assess the situation, and take action. Do not delay. The longer you delay, the more you get wrapped up in the details, the harder it is to make a decision, and an opportunity could pass you by. In this stage of transformation, in order to make lasting change, we must rise above the mundane and find joy and lightness in being. It's an important part of the ascension process. Release attachment to opinions and judgments of others. Release old, outmoded belief systems. These are the brambles that hold you. The ego is the bramble, who could see you locked in place, unable to free yourself, stuck in the same old patterns of fear and doubt. Find your inner peace, your harmony, your light. Find the beauty in simplifying your situation. Center yourself in joy and manifest your dreams into reality. This truly is a beautiful card. You can see the darkness and the strain and the stress on the swan as the hummingbird is flying there in the light, showing there is a way. It takes time sometimes. Can't always take brute force or, forcing people into things. Sometimes we just got to take the time to find our own inner peace and take things one step at a time. And next thing you know, we'll be standing in the light, in bliss, happiness. We no longer remember what it felt like to be confined in our own mind, held down by our stresses or worries. I love you all. Take time today to release all the old stuff that holds you confined in your mind or in place. Know that there's always, always a way out. I love you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Mwah. Until next time.